Is that thing on? This thing's on. Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this bootleg radio station. I'm your host, Guy in the Hat, mysterious voice on the internet, and loud noises. Woohoo! Might be a little loud. It's also a little dark because we can't see it. It's there it is. I just had to click the button again. Clicking the button once. If you don't understand the new age that we live in, if you can't get something to work by clicking the button, just click the button again. And if that don't work, just restart it. Okay, we're good now. Except for my bitrate. What's going on with that? Bitrate. Are you gonna come up? Bitrate's not happy for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it's starting to peak up a little bit. Let me just view this stream here. I don't know why I have so many issues with that.
I have any of my stuff with me, so
No, that's the old one. I need to do the new one. I need to do the today. The right now. Hold on. Look at his head. He bounces wildly to the left and to the right. Can I fix my hat so it doesn't look like a plebe? I remember plebe was a word. I don't remember what the plebe word is. It's like a poor something. I'm gonna look it up right now before I get banned from the internet. P-L-E-A-B? I spelled it wrong last time. Oh, there's a train going by. That's good. Plebe is a freshman. Absolutely. He struggled to march in step and stumbled through a morning ritual with plebes were forced to stand at full attention and recite an endless stream of information. Alright. I'm spot on. Fucking plebe. So, okay, yeah, bitrate I guess just needs to warm up. Didn't know that stuff needed to warm up in this day and age. But it does, apparently. Good. Just got off a long phone call. Oh man, you know the type. Hey, other me, shut your mouth. Okay, other me has shut his mouth. We are good to continue. Well, here we are. Welcome. As it would seem here, I have some admin work to do here real quick. Shit. How do I get to the other thing? Do you like going to do something and then you remember you have 40 million other things that you need to do real quick? The key word is real quick. That you need to get these things done. And if you don't, well, nothing actually happens, but it could. I don't know. There's some bots that I need to get rid of. Timers, this, that, the other. Because I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what this does. This one is one. I don't know how to adjust this. Let me do some troubleshooting because everyone loves to watch me troubleshoot. Yes. You know what? I'm not worried about this right now. We'll deal with this later. Paranoia. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it as is so I do not alienate anything. Alright, here we go. We got some trucks and we got some maps and we got some snow and we got some work. Is the most important thing here. We have to take some drilling equipment that is here. Oh, is this just the container crate? Alright, well, let's just grab the twin steer, I guess. Okay. My go-to. A little easier than having to mess with the trailer, but also not as fun, but also just as good. So, be that as it may. Am I in the wrong spot again? No, I'm good. I'm gonna try this. You know what? Let's just drive. Let's not cheat it. Cheese is good. Oh, I forgot to do a Twitch clip from my video from yesterday, where I impale this vehicle. Just move the yield sign out of the way. I will not yield, sir. Yield signifies that there are actually other people in the world and not just me in this post-apocalyptic nuclear winter. I can speak English. Because that's what this is. This is just a man that has been driven insane who has found a bunch of trucks with the oh so precious diesel. Why do you think he doesn't pay for diesel? He just shows up to the gas station and fills it up. Have you ever seen anyone just go to a gas station and just, you know, magically have the diesel appear? No, this is either somebody's fever dream. They're going through like some kind of a equatorial disease from mosquitoes or something, and they're on their last little legs there, or this is just post-apocalyptic nuclear winter. I got through that word this time a little bit better than the last time. No guard at the guard shack. I mean, look at it. Have you ever seen anybody? There's no one else in this game. There's no one else here. I need... Yes. Exactly. I need that, and I need to take it to Northport. So, we're going to turn this truck around. I had a little bit of a late start. I had some kind of a meeting that, honestly, I didn't need to go to. Go to, as if I actually went somewhere. That I didn't need to listen in on. Hold on. Before we do too much cheese. Cheese is this way. So that's why I got a little bit of a late start there. Because I knew that I was going to listen to it anyway. I'm like, you know what, I might as well sit through this. I'm working nights this week. But I should probably, you know, catch these things while I can. So I was listening in. I don't think I'm going to record the stream this time. Like, it's recording to Twitch. But me leaving the computer on for like 6, 7, 8 hours last night to upload this 38 gigabyte file? No. I'm just going to restart the stream. I'll just take breaks in between. Like, I don't know how else to do it. I mean, I guess I could do highlights. And then download the highlights. I don't know. I'm just still trying to find the ideal logistics between the Twitch and the YouTube. Just in case. Music in the background, where are you? Where did you go? You left me. And as if it heard me, music begins. Sentient game. Makes you a little paranoid, but whatever. It means I get to listen to music. Okay. Bye, gas station. I don't need you. Bloop. Please don't make it do the thing like yesterday, where I woke everyone up. Turn, yes. Good. Good, Anakin. Anybody else ever wake up like shit, paranoid? How have I not damaged this truck yet? That's good. Must be getting better. Doing whatever it is I'm doing. Is that good volume? Okay. I'm gonna turn my own headset down. Just to kind of hear my own thoughts. There we go. Chugga 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 choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Do not flip over, please. Thank you. Thank you, truck. You're doing good. You are doing well, truck. Thank you for adhering to the road. Thank you for remaining upright. Thank you, drilling equipment, for staying on the truck. You guys are a great team. Oh, there's the big hill. We gotta downshift a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah. The truck drives over the mountain. The truck drives over the mountain. The truck drives over the mountain. To see what he could see. Turn it in there. We go. I'm just gonna follow the road. There we go. I just really wish that the front 4 tires did, you know, some help the powertrain a little bit. Get ready for guitar solo riff. You came to say hello. Well, I say hello to you, sir. How was your day? I'm gonna skip this scene. Alright. Alright, man. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Bye. Later. Alligator. In a while, crocodile. Where are we going? Deliver to the drilling site. Where's the drilling site? Are these alphabetical order? No. Alright. Now, this is a terrible road to take the twin steer, so we're not going to take the twin steer that way. We're going to have a long, arduous journey. Maybe not so arduous. Maybe I'll just go around the other way. Man. Maybe I should have had something with the trailer on there. I mean, I'm near a garage right here, so if I have to, I can probably get one of the cranes and just pick up the load and put it on to another trailer to bring it. Boy. That's the most direct route. And potentially the worst. Let's do it. Alright. It is what it is. We'll find out what happens when it happens. Is my mouse turning on and off? What the hell? This here is Alaska. I've just noticed that I can turn my steering wheel a good maybe 15 degrees and it does absolutely nothing until I start turning it more. That's some wicked high dead zone on that there steering wheel. But then when you change the settings to make it a little better, they necessarily don't really work. Can you guys believe this? This is like a no damage run. have cheats turned on or something? The hell? Turning. Turning. There you go. Uh-oh. That's some paint damage. Don't worry about that. I wouldn't worry about it. Alright, here we go, guys. You guys all ready? Y'all buckled in? So I'm not. I'm just sitting in my chair. I don't have any kind of safety equipment or anything. Here we go. And then just diff lock everything back there. I mean, if we had to, we could get the other truck and just pull the big boy, the behemoth. Is this? Yeah, sure it is. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm gonna just back and forth this bad boy. See, the problem with that is if we run out of space, we're not going to be able to do that. Because tree, okay? Let's back up again. Real quick. Oh, I was going to get into all this other shit too. It's fine. I feel like paranoid today. What the fuck? I don't understand. I feel like bots are watching me or something. Like bots are planning something mischievous. Mischievous. Psychobots. And then the Borg are going to come, and finally it's going to happen. Okay guys, this is probably not a good idea to take this road. We're going to take this road because it's the most direct road. And if we have to, we'll get another smaller vehicle to refuel. It ain't too bad. As long as we don't flip over. I'm going to take a note. A page out of my book from yesterday. I'm going to winch manually and not just press the button. Okay. Just put it back the way it was. There we go. Can't flip over if I'm anchored. Yo. So let's just be very, very careful. Very careful. This seems like a bad idea. Oh, it's wonderful. Look how great this is. Now, there's a drilling platform somewhere back here. How did we not make better roads to get the equipment to and from? Ooh, boy. You see what I'm seeing? Never mind. It was a mirage. It must have been. One good thing about roads like this is you have a lot of trees with which to grapple, whereas in the desert, no one can hear you pull or scream or winch onto anything. You crazy fucker. Is this the right way, first of all? This would appear to be the right way. I have once taken this road here, like around, but that's for like the smaller scout vehicles. Not for big trucks, such as I. Not for the big trucks, such as I. For I need a bigger road on which to travel. I'm far too important to be a scout vehicle. My job consists solely of bringing important goods to people in need, said Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay. Okay, just ease it up. Just ease it up. Just wait. Just reverse. There you go. Let you plop those 2 tires over there on the right down. And then just, you know, carefully bring it up. Don't be all reckless like in past streams. We're 20 minutes in. We're doing the Lord's work here. Real quick, I gotta check to see where the road is. Yeah, that's the road. I'm gonna just do a real quick pretend rope line. Just to make me feel better. It doesn't actually do anything. Oh, let's actually do something with that. Please. Please, circle. Mouse! You son of a bitch! Mouse is like when you click on it, just before you click on it, it like fucks off. Can we not play fucking games today? Mouse. The only game we should be playing is this game. Not the... Oop, did you see? Did you see? I disappeared. Okay. We may need to get another vehicle to push or pull. What is vibrating? Stop vibrating me. Stop that. Mouse, you goddamn son of a bitch. I swear, like, you have to press everything twice in this game. I don't understand what that is. What the reason. And then... Cable out. Let her go! Hey, I need some tire spin, please. No. Alright. Lowest of the low. Oh, fuck. I just noticed, like, the little... You know, like the little cable in the front rightmost part of the truck that, like, helps you gauge if you're gonna hit something. It's very useful right now. Now, there's a tree there that should hold me should I start to flip. Just like that. Now, I'm a professional in doing things that you're not supposed to do. I'm gonna go ahead and winch myself. Yes. Up into this direction here. I need to turn into that, though. Uh-oh. He pee-peed a little bit. Just winch it up. It's fine. Just put a little bit of pressure on there. That'll spin that direction. Unga bunga. Don't honk the horn, please. I'm like trying to balance everything out here. Alright. I should have gotten gas. Are we actually going to make this? We might. That little tree's going to have to get sacrificed. There's no other way around this. I mean, I guess there could be. But if it were a real tree, I may feel inclined to do something different. Oil field. Okay. But it's not, so I won't. And look, it kind of lived. Never mind, it's going into this snow. It's sinking into hell. So that's where we need to get to. Right there. Whew, wubba, wubba, wubba. Get across this section here. Put it into high. High-low. High-low! Uh-oh. This is apparently considered hard terrain. Now, if we just baby this in there, we shouldn't need to come back with another truck. Shouldn't need a bunch of other... Come on. BS. Should just be able to do. Oh boy, baby boy, baby boy. How are we gonna fix this? These are probably gonna snap. This is a puzzle. Please, do not. Okay. Okay, let's put it in reverse like this, and then we can diff lock that. Okay, very good. Huh. I mean, let me see if I can steer out of it. Very gingerly. Turn into it a little bit. Just let it right itself up. Just real gently. A little bit of monkey poo-poo came out of one of my orifices just then. I think we're okay. Might be okay. This is considered hard terrain. Let us turn off our diff lock so that we do not twist off our transaxle differential. It's not a transaxle. It's not. I keep saying that, but it's not. I would like to apologize. I have said as a streamer something that could incriminate me in future streams. I said a transaxle. It's not. It is not a transaxle. It is a regular axle with differential. Did we just make this? It's like when you get to the last level of a game. And it's like, yeah, you did it. It's like, I thought it was supposed to be harder. Nope. That's it? That's the game? Yep. So I did it. Yes, sir. Oh. Unga bunga. Cargo management. Dump it. I've been promoted to Senator Palpatine. It's good to know I can depend on you. With the drills delivered, the guys at the site tell me we could get the job done ahead of schedule. It's much appreciated, buddy. And then you play with them with your fingers. You touch each other's fingers. You go. Yep. I'm gonna move my avatar here real quick. The avatar. Move him right there. It's fine. Cool. Alright. Shit, what do we got going on now? Nothing else, we got other missions. Oil barrel delivery. Delivered to Aerodome. Am I gonna try to go back to where I came? We need 5, though. Huh. Is there a better way? There might be a better way. I don't want to take this big thing through there again. We got a big old bird flying to the local airport packed with cargo. We're ready to handle the goods, but we need someone to get a shipment of fuel up there so we can turn the plane around as soon as it's unloaded. Yes. Can I also not get oil from the fuel station? Or is this just fuel? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I am here. And then I can just run back with something else. I'm gonna try to get to a gas station. And if not, then I will have the comfort of knowing I have small vehicles to do that for me. So I'm not worried about that. How do we not damage this vehicle yet? Look a gift horse in the mouth, why don't you? I'm just gonna go the same way, I guess? That was kind of a pain in the ass. But I know that's gonna be like a pain in the ass too. Everything kind of drops out. Like if they could just make a road. Just make a road that goes boop. Perfect. Look at it. Perfect. But they haven't. And I don't want to take this twin stair. I drove through here once on a scout, and that was like almost impossible. So I came that way. That way I shall go. It is the way I shall return. Turn hard. And then just reverse. Spin the tires. There you go. This is a nice little section right here, though. This is like a little bit of water, a little bit of rock. It's not bad. Certainly not the worst part of the game. I kind of feel like I want to go back to, was it Michigan as the first map? And then finish everything that's there. I think I did already, though. If I'm not mistaken. Played this many hours before I started streaming this game. And for many years. So that's cool. Is there a way to go? What is this other path here? Is this path better? I feel like it could potentially be better. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna chance it. What have I got to lose? Oil barrels? Sorry, sign. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign. Oh, the songs of old. Where we would just write a song about signs. I had a music teacher tell me once that, not specifically me, it's like, not like I sat down with a music teacher like Anakin Boblanakin sits down with the Emperor and is like, son, I need to tell you about the dark side of the Force. No, it was during music class. He was like, every song, every single song that's ever been written is about love. Every song. And I'm like, I'm thinking about it, right? I'm like, well, what about that sign song? Like, everything's a sign. Like, well, the man must have loved signs. I'm like, okay. Alright. What about... and then I started, like, thinking about all the different songs, and I'm thinking, like, well, this is... They wrote this song out of love for that thing. Like, the twerking song was about twerking, you know? This was such a better fucking way to go. Why didn't I go this way to begin with? Like, seriously. Alright, well. Let's have a lot of fun on this game today. I want to have fun on this. Like, I got a little bit of a taste of what oh, fuck. Hold on. As soon as I say that, I get water section. Which is almost as bad as water dungeon on Vigigame. You know what? I'm going to do something that I have not quite done in the past. We're going to pause this here. Truck. And we're going to go to the garage where you get Goliath. Let us not hope that there is a young boy with rock and slingshot. Deploy this big ass bitch. Get on out there, big ass bitch. We're gonna. Can I customize this real quick? Like I left it yellow. Every other color that I have is like yellow, or is green. Sorry. There's not a lot of. Would it not seem that these tires are better? This is like street tire right here. Like, would this not be a better tire? Like this is straight up street tire. This is right here is what I want, right? And a twin motor heavy. Stock heavy, sell it for 1,000, whatever. Frame add-ons, fuel carrier. Yeah. Why would I not? Yeah. Get on out there. Go rescue your bud. I kind of don't want to do that anymore. Let's go back to this truck and then just drive and see how far we get. I was going to be like, oh yeah, just go out and rescue the thing. I got my bipolar ass is like, nah, I don't want to do that anymore. Oh, it'll make for good street. I don't want to do that anymore. Nope. Just drive the truck, fool. Yes, sir. Just drive the truck. I thought for sure that would be our first damage. I don't know if I have like damage turned off or if I don't even think you can turn damage off. I will do this last mission. I'm just going to get this back to the aerodrome, then I'm going to get another smaller vehicle and bring that to the aerodrome. Good. If you honk next to trees, birds fly out. Because you're an annoying little shit. And then those birds lose their babies because you scared the mama bird and the baby bird, papa bird. You scared them away, and then the baby bird is stuck in there and freezes in the Arctic Alaska. So now, was that fun to press the button? Yeah? You like to press the button and kill the bird. See that? Every time you see a bird, another bird dies. At least another one. So don't do that. Stop pressing the button. But you know what? This is a nice community. I enjoy streaming here. I started streaming like a month ago. And I look back, I'm like, it's got to be longer than a month. And then, nope, it's like just over a month ago. It's like, what the hell? This, like, is great. You guys are awesome. Like, I don't even... Okay, so I saw the shadow that was over on the left side of the screen there. And I had, like, a conniption fit. Forgot exactly what I was going to say. Because I thought a meteor the size of Majora's Mask's moon was about to plummet into the earth. I shit a little bit. I don't need no physics issues giving me problems over here. I got 11 gallons of gas. Diesel. Just push as hard as you can. Push as hard as you can. That was an infinitely better path than that other path that I took. It reminds me of as a small child. They have this ravine, kind of a gully. We call it the gully. Down the street from the house. Like, walking distance. Total walking distance. I brought my bike. And the way my parents' house sat, it sat on a lot. Behind the lot was like a street that was more or less a busy street. There was a wall. We didn't like have access to it. I know some people had like. Sometimes you see houses that are next to busy streets that are otherwise inaccessible. They put like a gate or something. We didn't have anything like that. The front was in like this cul-de-sac, kind of an area, neighborhood. And I had went down to the gully one time And there was like this couple of weirdos that were there that like asked if I could like borrow my bike. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna let you borrow my bike. I'm fucking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. I don't remember how old I was, but I'm fucking old enough to know that you guys are probably not going to return said bike. And this is back in the 90s, and I said, you know, bam, refueled, fully healed, bazooka, Zuka bubblegum. And so I'm like, no. So I go the other way, which there was like the neighborhood I lived in has one side of the gully, and then the gully opened up in another direction to like this busy street. And I'm like, fuck, now I gotta go all the way down. I have to pass my own house or jump over the wall with my bike. Young Link cannot take Epona over the over the wall. Not happening. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, I'm not far from home. I mean, I could like pop my head over. I wasn't a completely worthless child. I could kind of get over, you know. But it's like that feeling right there that I just had. Like coming through that other path. I was like, fuck, now I'm going to have to go all the way back this way. I have to go fucking past these weirdos, or I can go this other direction. And so I went that other direction. I think that's like the first time I really explored my neighborhood, like, by myself. Handbrake, yes. I'm thinking right now of what I'm supposed to be doing, and I just downloaded the files into my brain. I'm good. Do not, please. Oh, son of a bitch! First damage. After 40 minutes of streaming, first damage. I think that's like that's some kind of a goal right there. So if I get these back, I'm gonna get that other thing. If I continue the stream of this game, I think I'm going to I'm gonna go back and check to see if I, you know, completely. Oh shit! I have completely done everything that there is to do in Michigan, and if that's the case, I'm gonna saddle up with all my little scout vehicles and go into the Russian territory of Tamir and start doing that. Like, that was like the end. That was like the last level when I first got this game, and now they have like 3 or 4 other levels after that. If anybody is like a psychologist and knows why I keep saying stupid things, just let me know. Thank you. Vroom vroom. So, I need to add a couple commands to my chatbot, but I have been instructed not to. It's poor streamer etiquette to do certain things, and I'm like learning here. Like I don't know how to engage with people in real life. I sure as fuck am not gonna know how to engage with people on the internet. Like, I'm not antisocial, but I'm also like unsociable. Like, he doesn't know how to. Oh my god. It's good Tokyo Drift there, by the way. Like, I don't know. I was brought up normally. Like, as normal as you can make a not normal kid could be brought up. And it was like, what, 5th grade, I think. It was like, after 5th grade, it was like, okay, time to get, you know, time to do something different with him. He's turning into a little shit. We'll put him in private school. Private school, I think I was there. I mean, I made a lot of friends there. And that was a good time. This private school was in this canyon. And it was the whole, you gotta wear the uniform thing, change for PE, change back after. And the work was easy enough. Like, I went from spelling out words together to, like, I think some of these words in this place were like 3-4 letter words. So it wasn't overly hard. If you finished all of your shit, like you finished up all your work you needed to do, woohoo, done for the day. This was the goal of every student. And I remember it took me weeks to get to this point where I would just be quick enough to get in there and just do the work. After, if you were done, Jesus, what the fuck was that? Oh, that was me not having my lights on, is what that was. I'll do that in real life, too. It's like it starts to get dark, and like, oh, fuck, I gotta turn my lights on. I can't see anything. And then I turn them on, and they're all fogged up, and I'm like, it's just as good. So the goal of every student there in this particular class was to finish the work. You could go into the back room. They had another room. Like, this is like totally and completely steering toward like a creepy story. No. This fucking room had a Nintendo SNES in there. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. We would get to play for like half an hour if we were real fucking good, real fast. You would get to join the children, the other children who have ascended into heaven to play the SNES. To play the Super Mario World. You get to play the Donkey Kong 2, Donkey Kong Country 2, the one with Dixie, and spin that son of a bitch into where it needs to go. It was a good time. It was a very good time. I'm gonna go find one of my smaller trucks now and dump this other shit. We're gonna put this truck back. I can't. I left the other truck. I need to retain. Let's get back. Garage? Go to the garage. Yes. Garage, please. Not White Valley. Hold on. The game's like, you fucking idiot. You're in the garage. I'm not in the garage. Mom, I'm not in the garage. I would have so much fun as a child in my parents' garage. Like, you had no idea. It had a bunch of shit in there. And, like, just, like, stuff, you know? But I would make tunnels and pathways with the stuff until, like I was a mole rat. I was like a little mole who would just find ways to make tunnels in things. Like, my aunt was moving one time. And she had a bunch of boxes just, you know, and I stacked the boxes around into like a little fort kind of a thing and just make tunnels and shit. Like, I just loved to do that as a kid. I need to get... Hold on, I'm thinking here. I have to use my brain for a second. Thinking about what I want to do. Do this one? I'm thinking something smaller, actually. Not that small. That's very small. This right here is guaranteed. This is a road truck. That's not anything but that. Switchable chained, raised. Western White Star. Not that one. No diff lock. We want something. Let's just go down the line, I guess. And Fleet Star. 64. This I found somewhere. I don't know. Oh, it's DLC. Capable? I haven't done anything with that, though. This is also DLC. Look at all these DLCs that I've missed out on. Capable. I think this is our boy. This is our Huckleberry right here. This will be the Huckleberry. Don't need the logging frame. I do need a not a flatbed. Give me the sideboard, yeah. Install that in there. I think we're all good here. Let's just change it to this. And get rid of the stock. Yeah, I don't need it. Spare wheel. Yeah, you know what? Fuck, why not? Right, it's a spare tire. Yeah, high powered. Big boys. Off-road chained. All chained. Chained's good. I saw a person. I don't know the person or anything. Power to weight. I don't know if we need that much power. I think we'd rather just do fuel consumption. Alright. And the... Can I customize that too? Like, this is green. I need green stuff. Like, everything green. I don't care too much about that. Stock. That looks cool. Rims. I'm not a rim guy. I don't... Hinged? Defender. Let's do this one. Yeah. Just sell the other one. Horns. Yeah. External horns. So I can wake up all the birds. Can I install many things? Yeah. Just make it look like a Christmas tree. Triple horn. Just all everything. External horns? Triple horn? I'm gonna install the triple horn. Sell the triple horn. And then just do regular horn. Like there's no one else in this, universe. I'm fucking literally scaring birds away with this. Roof is various. Front side. The cap visor, yeah, sure. Rear bumper. Not much to do there. Alright, yeah, let's just take this behemoth. This baby boy here. Baby boy. My baby boy. Turn on my lights, first of all, foremost. So yeah, I was a tunneler. I used to dig. Especially when somebody... Oh, shit. When someone chopped down a tree in the neighborhood. Or like a me came and run the truck into the thing. Is there a faster way to get to there? I'm gonna come this way. Nope. This way. And this way. This way, and this way, and this way, this way. There. Perfect. I would like go and dig into the tree. Like my favorite spots were like bushes. To just go into the bushes. I would go to... Oh, this is different. I need to learn to steer this truck a little better. Like clothing stores. Clothing on the racks. Yeah, that's a hiding spot. Absolutely. Giant display in your local grocery store with all the boxes. Absolutely, that's a hiding spot. So I would just find these spots. And let me engage all-wheel drive here. I don't know if this picks it up in the game. The wheel spin in the back, that makes the rear end slide out. But for sure, in real life, you can avoid all that by turning on all-wheel drive. At the expense of your tires. But yeah, hiding spots were my thing. That was my jam. And jam I did. In all the little boxes, and the little cubby holes, and the nooks and the crannies. Especially the crannies. Especially the crannies. Nooks were alright, but if I can get a cranny, I would definitely prefer the cranny over the nook. Spin the tires a lot. Okay. Get fed up with doing that, and then turn on this stuff here. See, these are okay trucks. These trucks, they're okay. They're good. The big ones are, oh yes, big truck. Oh yeah. You got a big truck? Oh, definitely use that big truck. Woohoo. But they can't, like, I don't have sideboard on some of these trucks. Especially the bigger ones. So, I've been kind of mulling over playing My Summer Car again. Which would mean I would have to restart my save file and or just copy and paste. I'll probably just do that. If I were to be honest. Now, if I just don't forget that I'm in high, then I'll be okay. I feel like I should stop and get gas right now. Just shift it, please. I'll never forget my dad yelling, "Shift it," as I'm fucking driving for the first time the stick shift vehicle in a gear that was just a little bit too high and bogging the shit out of my father's poor Ford Ranger engine. Shift it! Shift! No, father, I refuse. She can make it. It's fine. You don't understand, father. My 10 minutes within this vehicle far outweighs your many years driving this thing back and forth to work in heavy traffic. You don't understand, father. It's a little shit. I was a little shit. I had, I was gonna take this to the grave, but I might as well just share it with you all. You know, as a street rat running around the neighborhood, causing chaos. I didn't cause too much chaos. I had a very distraught. Oh my god, that's tight as fuck. Wrap it in. We're in a situation here, children. And now we're not. See how quickly that evolved into not being a situation? So what your goal in life is to not have situations. Is this the fucking path I chose? Like a dumbass. Yes, it is. Now I don't have enough momentum to go back. Shit. It's fine. Can I turn on my beacons? How do the beacons work? B? B just shuts off the engine. Never mind. I'm not going to touch buttons no more. But my neighbor directly across the street had like this old van. And like I was like it was a van. Like I'm doing the same thing as I would do, probably not now, but like right now I'm like, oh, truck, good. Like I looked under there and I'm like looking around and like, oh, it's a van, you know? We only had like sedans and stuff like that. Like these people had a van. You could like go into the back of the van and just exist in the back of this van while it was driving down the road. Like buses and shit like that. It was like the coolest thing. So they had this van. So I go underneath and I look underneath the van to see like all the things. Because, you know, I'm a little kid. And little kid that likes mechanical things is going to look at the mechanical things. You can't stop that from happening. There's no known antivirus or anti-venom or anti-anything. There's no defense against small child with mechanically inclined brain who wants to look underneath the van. He's going to do it. He's absolutely going to do it. So little me looks under the van, goes under there, and I touch, like I rub up against, like my fingers brush against a grease spot, like there was some grease under there. And I'm like, fuck, dude. So now I'm stuck in a situation where I have grease on my hands. I don't have paper towels like in my back pocket. And even if I were to have paper towels in my back pocket, I'd have to reach into the pocket and get the pocket dirty. Which was a big no-no. You don't make the clothes dirty. Okay? I just got through these clothes. Clothes good. I have to fucking scrub the grease out if you were to get them on your pants. It was not like a Binding of Isaac situation. Don't get me wrong. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. I see the goal. It's not like a Binding of Isaac situation where I'd be locked in the basement, you know. I don't know why my mind always goes to that. Like, I was not... No. Like, it was frowned upon as a child to dirty your clothes. Because more work would be required in order to make them clean again, and then you'd look like shit, and then we'd have to get more clothes. You know, it's like a hassle. So, I just, like, rub it on the side of this van, and I'm like, well, that solves that problem. Until later, the neighbor comes, and it's like, have somebody messing with my truck? Somebody messing with the van. Somebody has vandalized my vehicle. They have rubbed grease on the side of the van. It was, like, not all over the place. Like, I didn't go all out and just fuck up the van. Like, I just rubbed it on the side, like on the bottom portion. Confessions of a streamer. Oh my god. Oil barrel. Just the one. Don't want to do any more work than I have to. Let's plan a route. Where was that other route that was so kind to me? Not that other route. Like, I could go that way. You want to go that way? Let's go back the way I came. So, like, he was like, fuck, someone has done this to my vehicle. Do you see anything? What am I going to say? Oh, yes, I rubbed your own fucking grease. How dare you grease the underside of your vehicle? No. Fucking, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, just let me know if you did. If you saw anybody. I'm like, yeah, okay. Let's go this difficult way. Again. Let's not go the nice way. Yeah. So I had a thing as a kid, and I still kind of do. Like, it's part of the OCD. Like, it's not rampant OCD. Like, I've seen people with OCD that gotta, like, say a certain thing every time they go somewhere, or they gotta step over the crack, break your mom's back, kind of a thing. Like, it's not that. It's like this low-key OCD. Not even, like, it's the LaCroix of OCD, right? Where you have carbonated beverage that has passed another fruit vehicle on the freeway and was like, I smell that. I can smell the fruit. I think I will be that same taste. And they're like, yes, you will be. And it's like this, like it rubbed the can of a fruit container is how low-key that is. I'm not a big fan of LaCroix. It's like carbonated beverage with 2 drops of flavoring in a gallons of a mixture that has been resold. I don't know about going that other way now. But, like, that's the level of OCD that I have. So, like, as a kid, I was like all kids, they had a teddy bear, right? Hopefully. Or maybe not. I mean, who knows? And, like, I had, like, this thought, like there's an invisible cord attached to me and this teddy bear. So when I leave the teddy bear at home, I have to go the same way so that the cord doesn't get tangled. Like, weird shit. It's like, so if I go, and that was part of the reason why I didn't want to go back the other way through the gully from the previous story. I was like, oh man, I'm going to tangle the cord. And there was no cord, obviously. I was not chained to a teddy bear. But in my mind, I was like, I gotta do the same thing. How did I take that other truck through here? What kind of fucking magical magician bullshit was that? I gotta turn. I can't see. There. I should have just taken the other road. I don't know why I took this one. Maybe it's that same thing. That whimsical, childish nature where you're like, you gotta go the same way. I went the other way, one way, now I have to go back the other way. And it got, like, better as I got older until now I'm like, I don't even give a shit. Oh, man. Winch to something. There you go. I was like, to the point where, okay, I don't have to go the exact same way, but I gotta go back the other way. So it's like, I go that way once, the net result of going the direction needs to be 0. So I have to go back the other way at least once. Just really weird shit, you know? The mind of a child. Yoda doesn't know what he was talking about. Bloop. Bloop. Secrets. Secrets of the streamer. Now, if anybody can recite to me this. So, once, there's going to be, like, a lot of people coming on the stream later on. And if anybody can come back to this spot and tell me the exact secret of my childhood, those people will win another stream. That's right. For a limited time, if you can tell me what I told you earlier in the stream, you will get another stream of me talking about other shit. To order your bullshit stream, call now. Infomercials. Let's talk about infomercials for a second. PBS was something that was watched by me as well as many other children, and probably still is, with the Elmo and like the Sesame Street, the whole thing. I don't remember if Elmo Sesame Street. I got my... I'm getting my Muppets confused here a little bit. I could have just went that way, huh? Oh well. And so there was this fucking commercial. There were two in particular. I'll talk about the one first. The Ricola commercial. Scared the shit out of me as a kid. I don't know what it was. It was just like the guy and just the sound that this man uttered through this pipe. Ricola! And it's like, what the fuck? And then right about the same time, there'd be like this other commercial that should not have scared me as a kid. I don't know why this even scared me. Shouldn't have. I love machines. But it was like a bunch of machines that were doing things. And like, if anybody can find that commercial out there, it's from the 90s. Like, say early 90s. Like 92, 93, something. Probably not 94. Jesus, that was so much fucking damage. Like, I could probably look it up. I've found enough things from the past. The thing about that is it's kind of easy to find things from the past if you just keep searching for it. Because you think about it, there weren't that many channels out back there. Like, now you have people with thousands of channels that nobody watches, and they're in the bundle because they're in the bundle, and if they didn't, she fucking quit breaking shit. And if they weren't in the bundle, then people would complain that they didn't have enough channels, and yada yada. Which direction? Chat. That way. Alright. But, like, it's easier to find stuff back then, because it's, like, more documented now. People have stuff, like, people are discovering their parents, like, recordings of like, I Love Lucy and shit like that, who had commercials on there, and they just recorded through the commercials, and stuff is being found now a little more. Like, at one point, it was like, oh man, if I don't play this N64 game, like, if I don't buy it now, that's it. Game is gone forever. I'm never going to play this game again. I'm never going to find this game again. And now you have people that dump emulators to ROMs, or ROMs to game files to ROMs, and emulators, and there's the Nintendo Switch thing, and there's like ways to play these games now, and it's like, oh, I was worried about nothing. Like, we were so afraid of like losing stuff, like old records and stuff like that, and now it's like, bruh, SoundCloud, iTunes, just go and acquire, and it's like easy to do, which has its own kind of drawbacks. Like, nothing's super duper hard to come by anymore. Like, as far as viewing the thing, like, you can go on to Disney Plus and watch Bambi or watch any of those old shows. I did just see an article of, I think it was one of the Disneys. They had it was like on KTLA, where they're like, this, and it's always clickbait, so they're not going to tell you what it is in the title. It's like, this sealed blockbuster hit has sold just now on VHS, sealed condition for $75,000. It could be going as one of the most expensive VHSs to trade hands in auction ever. It's like, I don't really care what it is. It's like, I guess I could go in there and look, but I looked through the comments real quick, and if you don't have a comment hero that's like, oh, it was this and this, that just kind of breaks down what the article's about, then I don't really bother, because I'm not really interested. I have like other things I need to devote time to. Devote. Sometimes I'll find two different words with the same meaning, or the same kind of thing I want to convey, and I'll just say the both things at the same time. That's how my brain works a little bit. It's to help save time, honestly. Just doesn't turn out quite right. So yeah. As far as, oh, fuck. Okay, some stuff is now broken. We have now come to the point where things are now very broken. But I don't care. Engine is broken. Engine will now use more fuel. And it may or may not sputter. It's fine, I don't care. But like stuff like that, sealed, you know, stuff, that's gonna be rare, obviously. Like you have, like just look at the N64 games like Clay Fighter, 63 1/3. Game not so great. I've played it like, I think at an arcade before. Emulator, stuff like that. I've played the game. It's a fighting game. It's alright. They have Santa in the game. And it's like a claymation type of deal. Was it the highest rated game ever sold? Ever played? No. In fact, I've seen some bad reviews for it, which I believe is probably the reason why it's so sought after by collectors, because nobody bought the thing. Alright, truck. Oil barrel, done. Oil barrel, I will accept the money as payment. What else is there? I think I gotta take a quick break here. I might come back to something else. It's hit or miss with this game, depending on when you stream this. Like, you can have a lot of people that come in, or you can have no one come in. And I don't really care about the viewers right now. If, like, honestly, to be honest, it worries me a little bit when I have a bunch of people coming here. I'm like, don't say something stupid. Don't say something stupid. Please, God, don't say something stupid. Please, computer, just work. Do not be bad viewer experience. Please, 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 please. So having not a lot of people or having lurkers around is perfect. It's like my little niche that I fit into. Just perfectly. Like you see those blocks that you fit like the shapes into the blocks, the holes. And they have those ones that you just fit any shape into that one opening. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I have my own little special nook that will accept only the one thing. I don't know where I'm going with this. Just aerodome logging, long logs, medium logs. Let us do this. Let us, before we lose truck, let's bring truck back to the garage. And stow and retain the truck. I'm like very paranoid about retaining trucks now after all the bullshit that has occurred. Now I got some DLC trucks here that I haven't looked at. That one, that was like the first DLC truck I got. This one here, I feel like that's kind of like the other trucks. Caterpillar, that one's cool. Now, does this one... Let me deploy this real quick. It does. It's got the thing where it comes down, just like the other thing. So that is cool. Yeah. Yeah. Mini tire. Alright. Let's see what you got there. So this might be my crane, then. I might change this one to be my crane boy. Look at all the different things. And, like, there's so many trucks, and it's, like, the nuances. Like, people who are really into this game, really into trucks, and it's like, oh, they got the International Caterpillar 954. And I'm like, does it get me my thing that I can get to go? I'm like the granny of the game. That's like, I need to get from point A to point B. Please. SnowRunner. You need chains. Like, they have all these ones. I mean, that's for the people who like how the things look. I am heavily into performance over looks. Like, I'd be one of the guys that takes good computer parts and puts them into like a 95 fucking Dell case. And I was like, yeah, that's my shitty. Like someone breaks in, like they're gonna see that, they're like, fuck that computer. And then inside the computer's gonna be like, ha ha. Efficiency, is this like just... I'm assuming like the thing that's on the bottom is the best thing. That's not always the case. It's fuel consumption. And some of these, the fuel... What is this? Compatibility. What does that mean? Towing platform. See, back in the early days of this game, you couldn't put another truck onto a trailer. Can you do that now? I have no idea if you can do that now. We need off-road gearbox. Everything here is off-road. Sell this. Yep. And sell that. And if you just sell the things that you don't need. Wisconsin, North America to find this item. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Stock suspension. Engageable. Unlocked. Switchable. Engageable. Yeah. Why wouldn't I want that option? I would, of course, want the option. Sell. No, I don't need that. Engageable all-wheel drive. Yes, absolutely. Oh, pee-pee. Let's sell some frame atoms. I don't need this. No, I don't need it. Heavy crane? Why do I have two of those just lying in the back of the warehouse? I don't need that. Sell that. This is why it's so important to sell the stuff that you're not using. Like, I don't need that. Loading, I don't need that. Look how much money I have. $38,000. I had less than was required to buy any sort of game system in the account. I'm absolutely going to sell that shit to buy this. Sell that. That's why it's important to sell the stuff. Especially if you have a lot of trucks. You want to have a lot of different things at your disposal to use. Like, I have engines. Like, get rid of this. That's expensive. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Is this the good one? I mean, it's alright. Spray paint it green. Always green. Always. Caterpillar. Maybe just yellow, because it's a caterpillar. Like, the caterpillars, keep those yellow. Oh, yeah, Tonka right there. Actually, that's good. Caterpillar that one? Caterpillar this one. This one looks way better. I can't believe I'm fucking sitting here doing this. Ride on King to get this trial to get this item. Dude, that's the Dachshund. Mr. Walrus? Come on. It's a Dachshund. Look at him. Look how cute he looks. $600 for that. Highway robbery. That looks pretty cool, actually. I'm not one into customizing shit. Like, a lot. But you know what? Oh, hold on. Triple beacon. Triple beacon. Triple beacon. Look at that. Crossbar fog light. The fucking... Yeah. Right there. Now, it's not going to do shit against something as strong as, say, a guardrail. Yeah, external horns. Absolutely. Parking lights. Yeah, lights are good to have, especially at night. You're not running your foot into shit. Cabin air conditioner. Let's think about this for a little bit. Do you need it? No. Am I going to get it? Absolutely. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So also twin horns and the other horns. Can I get 2 horns, please? No, I'll just do both. Come on. Right here, it's like Vigilante 8. If anybody's ever played that game. Cool game. Outrolled. Yeah, roll those babies out. Like, this is fine. Like, the first thing that I think of is, like, this getting stuck open and then just getting parked outside overnight with the rain. And then, like, a perfectly placed branch to funnel all the rain into the engine and just fuck the whole thing. So let's roll those to the side. Yes. I mean, I guess this is fine, too. I don't know. Let's put that on there. Let's just sell that. Can I turn the vehicle around a little bit? Yeah. Like that. Just like that. Perfect. That. Or that. That. Or that. Why do you keep changing the angle? Don't change the angle. Exhaust. Please stop changing. Just leave the angle as is. Like that, I'd be like, oh, well, aerodynamics states that this design here is better because it's going backwards. But outrolled will make it go around the bullshit so you don't have like that funny looking dark spot on all your trailers. And then rims are rims. Like, yes. Ah, rims, yes, rims. And other than that, I'm fine. Cool. Let's shove it back into the thing. Let's look at some other DLC trucks here. That's obviously been touched because green. This here. What do we got going for this bad boy? Balanced off-road, obviously. We need off-road vehicles. Sell this engine for $1,900. Stock for this. Just go and do your thing like you always do. Sell these truck tires. Sell those truck tires. Oh, I completely forgot to tell you about the story. So yeah, I saw a video of somebody like going up paved road with chains, and they just didn't give a shit. They were just spinning the tires and destroying the chains, destroying the road. It was not a great sight, but I watched it anyway. High-powered. Extended? High-powered. More barren terrain. Oh. Yeah, let's just do this one here. Winches are important. Engageable? We need that. You need to have engageable stuff. And then sell all the old stuff. Intake air, stock air filter? Intake air filter. I don't know what that is. That looks okay, I guess. Engageable all-wheel drive is a must. If you're gonna be off-roading a lot, you kind of you don't want to be the guy that, like, if for no other reason, just for yourself. You don't want to be the guy that shows up to the off-roading. Oh yeah, let's just go off-roading with a bunch of guys, and show up like if you're going like heavy off-roading. You don't want it to be the one with the two-wheel vehicle. You don't. That gets you stuck is what that gets you, if not laughed at. If for no other reason, it gets you stuck. Front bumper, always gotta have this cool shit. That looks cool for this one. Winch pipe or crossbar. Fog lights. What do I like? What do I like better? This one's fine. What about that? Selling that for 600, that's fine. Double raised beacons. Beacons are good. Parking lights are good. Twin horns. Triple boy. Big fat horns, yes. Oh, okay. Sun visor. We have beacons for that. We don't need the chrome parking lights. We don't need that. Can I put that on there too? Little LED. LEDs have gotten so much better. Oh yeah. Purchase that. Stock sun visor. Yeah, get rid of that. Do the other one, the chrome one, that you can blind everybody. Is it? It's double. It's a dual. That's what we want right here for this particular truck. And rims are, again, they're gonna get dirty anyway. I kind of like this. I don't know why. I like this, but I'm gonna use it. Bobbleheads. $600. You too could get this. Like I have some stuff. Like I found this bear head. Oh, this is like really customizable. Just apply sticker from Mother Russia. I don't think we get a lot of that right now. For reasons. I'm just not going to go into any of that shit. Windshield stickers. I do not want to like remind myself that I could possibly run into something and catch fire, so I'm going to just do the mud thing. And these are all free, so that's cool. Hood ornaments. Oh my god. And since this is like a post-apocalyptic world, I don't have to worry about anybody ripping them off. Bulldog? Can I turn the camera, please? Charging bull. I think we're good. That's good. Everything's good. Everything's fine and good and fine. I can just imagine running into a tree or some shit and having that get ripped off. Like, it's not going to happen in the game, obviously. But, like, in real life, it could. Very well could, son. Let's listen to it. Good. Send it back to the vehicle. Garage. Send it back. Send it back to the garage. Put it back into the garage. Put it back in the garage. There. Menus stick a little bit. I don't know. I gotta lube up the menus. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna stop playing now. I'll be back. I'm gonna play some more games. I don't know what I'm gonna play exactly, but I'm gonna find something. I'll think about it while I take the dogs out for a walk. So thanks for watching. Yeah, take care.